All right, yes, Nnamdi Kanu should be released. If not, topic. You are about to watch the video, but let me just give you several points of what I discovered in this video. I discovered several things we need to pay attention to while watching this video. Let me just give you before you watch it. You understand? So that you understand, so that everybody can understand this thing. Yeah, number one, he said this national conference was first, I think it has been conducted 2014 by Goodluck Jonathan. That the population that attended Goodluck Jonathan was plenty. But the one that was organized today during President Tinubu time, people are more plenty than that of Goodluck Jonathan one. Now they clap. That's number one. National conference, or whereby all traditional rulers all over Nigeria will be in that will be there. We attend the meeting, you understand, in Abuja. Number two, the speaker, which is the Igbo man that was representing the Igbo traditional ruler that was speaking during this conference, said that he's not really happy because he expect to see Nigeria as one. He expect to see full Nigeria as one. He say he not dey happy. He say because like say Nigeria no be one. You understand? Say na wetin him talk. Say he no happy. Say na him make am no happy. Number three things wey he talk. He come say Sunday Igboho, which was also it was a Yoruba activist. He say he's a counterpart to Nnamdi Kanu. But Sunday Igboho, they don give am freedom. Dey waka for street, dey waka up and down, e no dey prison. He say but Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto prison. He say President Tinubu, please bring Nnamdi Kanu out from prison. If you don't want him in Nigeria, please, President Tinubu, return Nnamdi back to Kenya, where you guys brought him from. Because na Kenya, una for go carry am. He say President Tinubu go and bring it. President Tinubu was in this meeting, was in this conference. He was there, was one sitting at the front, they watch, they smile. When the man they talk, he was laughing. You understand? Because it was a fun anyway. He said, may they return am back to Kenya if they don't need them for Nigeria, than for Nnamdi Kanu to remain in prison in Sokoto. He said, now more the same thing with us, so the Igboho do, but Igboho, the greater be. You understand? That's number three. Let's go to number four. He said, people do think that when Igbo people go to Abuja, they always go there to go and collect money. They don't go there for the truth. They don't go there for realistic things. They don't go there for freedom. All what they're after is money. And they make Igbo people, they go Abuja, they run up. They always say, President want to see all the Igbo traditional law, the Igbo people. Because money is saying that they say people, the things saying that they go for. He say, no. This one, he can't defend Igbo people. He can't defend Nnamdi Kanu. Now waiting they talk. Say, no, we not come for money. Number five thing, he said, please, Mr. President, do something about Nnamdi Kanu. He still emphasize on again. He said, may you do something about Nnamdi Kanu. He say, no good, my brother, you're the prison. You understand? That's number five. Number six things, he said, we cannot make progress in this country if we don't tell ourselves the truth. I want to ask, which truth this man, the thought say, we will not tell ourselves? Is there truth that is BED? But me, I don't know. In the thought say, we cannot make progress where we are not telling ourselves the truth. You understand? That's number six. Let's go to number seven. He said we need unity in our diversity. Meaning, if you be Igbo, if you Yoruba, if you be Hausa, different culture. Is different culture. But he said we still need unity in our diversity. That diversity means everybody, all different ethnic group, but we still need to have peace among ourselves. You understand? That is what he's trying to say. We need unity. And only peace will bring unity. Where peace not there, no unity. The opposite of peace is disunity. Number 18. Now 18s, not be 7, na 8. He said democracy or democracy is a representation of government. That means every government supposed to practice democracy. Meaning you run away from dictatorship, you allow your citizen to have free speech. You understand? You don't go dey oppress your citizen or your follower as a leader, because once you are a government, you are a leader. You understand? Government, you know wetin be government? Governor, deputy governor, commissioner, legislator, judiciary, executive, na dem be government. He say make we practice democracy. Say na democracy na government represent. E no represent tyrant, e no represent dictatorship, e no represent punishment. I no know what to say again. Okay, now I don underline 8 point for una. I don underline 8 points. Make una watch video so that una go understand am better as I don help una underline 8 points for this video. Thank you. I remain your ratted pastor for life.
The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, distinguished Senator George Akume, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Royal Majesties, I want to end the protocol here. Your Excellency, we have come to Abuja today, and we've seen the crowd. The only thing I can remember is when President Jonathan was president of Nigeria, he called the 2014 National Conference, and the hall used to be full like this. But this one is fuller. There are more people. So you have scored a first. by bringing the largest crowd to this place. We've been committed to the health of our people. But having come now to Abuja and listened to Professor Mohammed Pate and his team, we are now more committed. So the traditional rulers of Nigeria will now go home and work harder than before. But I must tell you, Mr. President, that personally, I don't feel very happy because you were not here in the morning. There were several speeches. We listened carefully. I listened to the opening address by His Imperial Majesty, the Oni of Ife. And he was gingering all of us to work as a family, to work as a team, to see Nigeria as one. And then I felt maybe this is good. But when you look at it, this same Imperial Majesty is arranging to confer a very high honor on Sunday Igboho, who in my own part of Nigeria in the southeast, we see him as a counterpart of Nnamdi Kanu. And my brother, fellow royal father, the Imperial Majesty, does not seem to understand the pain in my heart when Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto. So, sir, the ball stops on your court. Bring this man out. If we don't want him in Nigeria, return him to Kenya or London, where they took him from. You see, some of us here are being asked to go and work, but the young people in the Southeast are so agitated, they can even beat us. They see us as sellouts. We come to Abuja, they may think we come to collect money. And then we keep quiet. So, sir, please do something about this. Do something about this. We cannot make progress in this country if we don't tell ourselves the home truth. There's no way. There's no way. Now, again, they were talking about Southern Traditional Rulers Committee on Health. And the eminent professor Patel was saying that this will become an annual event, what we are doing today, if I heard him correctly. The truth of the matter is that there's nothing like Southern Traditional Rulers Council. If you come here at party and you give money to people on that basis, it's not correct. The South is not the North. We have our system. We need unity in diversity. So that people, so if you want to deal with us in the Southeast. If you have resources for us, give it to us. Don't give it to people who come and say, we are Southern Traditional Rulers Council. Democracy is a representative government. And anybody who goes to present himself without his people is not democratic. So get it. We think that we will do our best. Mr. President, we're going to support this health. Do all we can, but please listen to our cries. May God bless all of us.